Hello, welcome. Today we will be making a crochet keychain. For that, start by making a magic circle. Wrap the yarn like I have shown in the video. Then just insert the needle under the short yarn tail and pull the long yarn like this. And just hold that loop with your finger of non-dominant hand like this, and then chain one. Just make single crochet round the circle. 6 single crochet will be there. Make sure you are holding the magic circle properly for the uh, single crochets to look similar and to face similar side, otherwise it will face different sides. Okay, now that I have completed 6 single crochet, I'll be tighten the circle by pulling the shorter yarn tail. Okay, now just make a single crochet slip stitch in the first single crochet. Mark it with a stitch marker. Here I'm using safety pin. Now we will be increasing every single stitch. There will be 2 stitches in every single stitch. Okay, now this is one single crochet and another single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, and if you are able to do it, then just do the yarn under, not yarn over. For amigurumi, we use the yarn under process because it makes the plushies or the toys look, the stitches looks tighter. After completing this round, again just make one slip stitch with the first single crochet of row 2. We will have 12 total 12 stitches after completing this row. And for this round we will be increasing one single crochet and then one increase. We will be doing one single crochet in one stitch, and then next stitch we will be doing 2 single crochet. After completing this round we will have total 18 stitches. For this round make 2 single crochet in 2 stitches, and then in the third stitch we will do increase, means 2 single crochet in the third stitch, 2 single crochet in 2 stitch, and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Repeat this sequence until you have total 24 stitches. End the row with one slip stitch in the first stitch you made in that row. For round 5, round 6 and round 7, this 3 round there will be no increase, only one single crochet in each stitches. And make sure that after every completing every rows there should be one slip stitch with the first one of the row. Now we will make the loop that will hold our key. For that we have to take the yarn tail and insert it through the loop of your magic circle in the top of your stitches. Okay, that will that's the place where you will make the loop for key holding purpose. Now insert the needle for 2 more times through side of that loop in the next row. Keys are tend to be heavier, so by doing this it will be more secure. Unwind the yarn you have. Here I have 4 plies, so I'm taking 2 I have differentiated between 2. Now flip the whole thing and tie the knot. Tie as much as you want. It's for extra security. After this, there will be decrease in each rows. In this row, we will be making 2 single crochet in 2 stitch and then 1 decrease. That means 2 stitch will make in 1 stitch. Insert the hook, pull up a loop and then insert the hook in the next stitch too. Then you will have 3 loop and pull all 3 all together. That's how you make a decrease. And then again 2 single crochet into stitch and then again 1 decrease. You will have 3 loop on your hook and pull all 3. After this row your stitch count will be total 18. In this row, there will be one single crochet, one decrease. For decrease, insert the needle, pull up a loop, and then insert the needle again in the next stitch, pull the loop, and pull all three together. Then again, one single crochet, and then one decrease. Just two stitch together. After completing this row, there will be 12 stitches. After making the slip stitch at the end of the row, you can put stuffing here, but I'll be put stuffing in at the end. In this row, we will only work with the back loop, only back loop, and each stitch will be a decrease stitch. Okay, stick the back loop and decrease. So at the end, there will be only 6 stitches left. Work with only the back loop of the stitch. As the place for holding the whole thing is getting shorter and shorter, it will be little difficult to make the stitches, but have patience and keep working. You will make it. For stuffing, here I am using some scrap fabric I have. You can use the cotton, especially if you are making for a customers, then you will have to make sure you are using the better stuff. Now chain 1 and cut the excess yarn. Keep inserting the needle under every stitch. That's how you can close the circle. After completing, slide the needle through any stitch and then cut the excess yarn. Now we will work on the stitches we didn't work in the second last row. For the flare, insert yarn through any loop of that row. You can use different color yarn. Here I'm using the same color yarn. Now chain 4. What will you do? Chain 4, then 1 double crochet. That's how you make 1 V, then 1 chain, again 1 double crochet in the same stitch. That's how you make 2 V. Now 1 chain, and then in the very next stitch we will do another 2 V stitch. So now double crochet, and then chain 1 again for the space of V, then again double crochet, chain 1, and again one double crochet. That's how you make one V, and then again another for another V, chain 1 and double crochet. Okay, for each stitch there will be double crochet, then chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and chain 1. So this will repeat 3 times: double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. Now make this slip stitch in the very first stitch you made in that row. If you don't want any other rows, then you can complete it here. It is looking very fine, but I'm gonna make another single crochet rows, and for each stitch I'll be making one single crochet, which means in every V stitch I will have two single crochet. If it is complicated for you, then just do single crochet wherever you are seeing a stitch. At the end, make slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the excess yarn. Now whip the loose ends by the way I'm showing here. For these, as my yarn is little shorter, I am first just inserting my needle and then inserting the yarn in the needle. Mark the place you want the eyes to be. If you have safety eyes, you can use that before putting the stuffing, but I don't have, so I'll be just using yarn. After inserting it, just wrap 2 times around the needle and insert the needle in the same place, in the same stitch. You have pull the needle, pull the yarn for eyes, and then just insert it through the another stitch you want the eyes to be, and then tighten the stitch with your finger. That's how you make eyes. And do same for the another one. Wrap 2 times around your needle, then just insert the needle in the stitch you want your smile line should start from, that the one end of the smile line, and then just insert the another end of your smile line and then just from in between that line, then pull the needle, keeping the yarn under it, and then again just insert the needle in this very same stitch. Then then just pull it through the stitch that you have inserted for the very first time. Then just tie the knot to make it extra secure. And cut excess yarn. Now for making the bow, take another yarn and make slip knot. Then chain 3. Do the half double crochet in the very first stitch for the 3 times. Then again chain 3 and make a slip stitch in the first stitch. Again chain 3, make 3 half double crochet in the first stitch, then chain 1 and slip stitch in that same loop. Make another slip stitch in the previous loop and then chain 1 and cut the excess yarn. Wrap the yarn and tie a knot to give it a proper bow shape. Now just adjust the place you want to put your bow, then just sew it together. Insert from one stitch and pull it through another stitch for 2 times, and then secure and tie a knot and then secure it. With brush pin, I'm just putting little blush shade, make it look more cuter. You can skip it if you want. So I just wanted to see how it looks. It is looking good, so I'm adding the color to the edges. But if you were using different color yarn for the flare, then you don't need it. And that's how finally you are done with your cute crochet keychain.